Assalamualaikum. We are Group 5 from BBA RMT 5B. Hi, I am Nur Hanees. I would like to introduce about administrative control. It is one of the hierarchy of control steps. So what is administrative control? Administrative control. It requires planning to mitigate exposure to hazards for staff and visitors. It can be enforced by restricting the exposure of workers in a work schedule by shortened working hours, limiting the number of entrances to contaminated areas, or through enforcing other regulations or protection policies. In this topic, you will learn 3 points, which are safer procedures, supervision and training, and also hygiene. Safer procedures. It is possible to require staff to follow standardized safety practices. It is expected that the employer will ensure that employees obey these policies, and work procedures must be reviewed and revised regularly. Safer procedures include description of work, scope, potential hazards, safety controls, and PPE requirements. 4 key steps in safe work procedures: identify the hazard, assess the risk, control the risk, and lastly, review the controls.
What is supervision and training? Supervision is overseeing work activities to make sure employees are safe. Training, on the other hand, is conducting safety education and training to workers. What training is required? All applicable occupational hazards that employees may be exposed to in the workplace. Training should be conducted constantly to ensure employee safety. Here is the OSHA's training topics that will be trained initially. Here is how some of the training done. Number 1 is fire extinguisher. There are 4 steps of using the fire extinguisher. Number 1, pull pin at the top of the extinguisher, breaking the seal. Number 2, aim. Approach the fire standing at a safe distance. 3, squeeze handles together to discharge the extinguishing agent inside. Last step, sweep the nozzle from side to side as you approach the fire. Next is the hearing protection. Exposure to very high level of noise can cause permanent hearing loss or tinnitus. For that reason, workers must wear hearing protection.
Hygiene at workplace. In the workplace, hygiene is important because it leads to a healthy workforce. A healthy workforce is more productive and happier. And a healthy workplace often ensures that less sick leave is taken by workers. There are 4 basics of hygiene at workplace. Personal hygiene, work area cleanliness, clean restroom facilities, and also clean kitchen.
Personal hygiene, it refers to the cleanliness, appearance, and habits of employees. Personal hygiene of employees, for obvious reasons, it can be a sensitive issue for a business owner. And this is the do's and don'ts of personal hygiene in the workplace. Work area cleanliness. Hygiene policies in the workplace should allow each worker to clean and maintain their workstation or work areas. Daily cleaning with disinfectant may be included in the hygiene strategy. This will result in a dramatic decrease in sickness and infection. Usually, policies also include keeping the room clean and free from clutter. As we know, eating areas must be separated from toxic hazards.
And every workers must implement the 5 S of housekeeping, which are sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain.
So, the best hygiene in the workplace is clean restroom facilities. Getting a clean toilet is essential for hygiene in the workplace. The toilet is regularly supplied with soap, toilet paper, hand towel, and cleaning equipment to take care of the toilet. Some companies hire a cleaning service. If the company doesn't want to hire a cleaning service, then the organization need to make sure the staff practice personal hygiene and teach to use the equipment in good manners after use the restroom facilities. The last one is clean kitchen or pantry. It is important that good hygiene is practiced in the workplace, especially in kitchen or pantry. In every workplace hygiene policy, daily cleaning and maintenance equipment is a must. For the companies that are preparing food or providing commercial kitchen, there's another law to apply. So make sure you follow the hygiene policy for the better environment in workplace. That's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, safer procedures, supervision and training, and also hygiene need to be applied at workplace because it is one of the administrative control that important in hierarchy of control types. So that's all from